fun begins.
Who's the big guy with the muscles?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Toy Anxiety. Jesus Christ. Jacob's in our home. Look at that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I am. I'm in
Wow.
the home.
Inside the house.
Jake is inside.
Hi, everyone. Let's get this show going. Appreciate everyone being here, tuning in early. StreamYard be damned. We're going for it. They're not letting us. The new update on StreamYard won't let me hook up my good phone camera thing. So a little fuzzy tonight, but whatever. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Toy Anxiety. My name is Craig Goldberg. We were off last week. Sorry about that.
I'm not.
I'm not sorry. Fuck, I needed a week off.
It's nice to have a day off.
It was nice, right?
I'm the one that said I'm taking the day off, and you guys just followed suit, and I
We
appreciate it.
copied. Well, Ryan, what'd you do on your night off last week?
I delivered a movie.
Delivered a movie.
That's what I did. I delivered a baby.
Ryan, I like your lighting.
Thank
Yeah,
you. My ring light just took a shit, and
Weird.
yeah, it's a
No, that's AI.
We're about to go to San Diego, so I figure need to save some money. So now everything's taking a big dump. So I've got my I got my desk lamp going, and
Looks
so
good.
now it's-
It
Now it's
actually
not,
looks really cool.
It really does.
Yeah, so now I've got moody lighting going on. Since I delivered, I shaved off my playoff beard, so now Hal Clay and I actually look related, which is kind of
There you go.
fun. And so no, I relax, and now I've been relaxing. I've got this week off from work, and I'm just cleaning and looking at toys and reading books.
Love looking at toys. Toys are fun.
Toys are-
Well, Ryan, thank you for being here. As you guys noticed, Jacob is in the house this evening.
He's inside.
He's inside. Jacob's inside.
Inside
Jacob
and out.
Infiltrated.
is inside and out. And he's taken off to Chicago for G Fest.
Yeah.
Get your Safubi ready because the man's coming. Are you excited, Jacob?
I'm very excited. First time at G Fest. I'm excited to go through J-Key's inventory and take what I want. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
the main thing.
So
Nice.
This will be great.
I'm excited to meet Pigmon in person.
Oh, that's gonna be huge.
And yeah, it's gonna be good.
That's
Very
cool.
cool. And
Maybe get some
Abigail, how
pizza.
are you? Oh, pizza,
Yeah.
deep dish.
Yeah, Chicago style. Cool. I'm doing well. I'm sitting next to Mr. Jacob Walsh, and yeah, it's my favorite place to be in the house. So yeah, let's do this.
Let's do it. Well, listen,
I'm very
guys. So
distracted by cats.
Me too.
I
There's
can't
more.
stop,
what's
trying
going
to-
on over there?
Well, they're just being cute, and I just want them to be 2 feet closer to
The
me.
boys
so I
are
can pet
kissing.
them.
Yeah,
The boys are
Boys are
kissing.
kissing.
Nice.
that's what's happening.
Again,
They are.
can't wait for San Diego Comic-Con.
Hey,
Can't wait. Before we rock and roll here, we should say that we are all going to be out at San Diego Comic-Con in just a couple of weeks. There's the big Friday night Toy Tubers Unite. Jay has amassed a list that will go down in history. I mean, there's the people who signed the Declaration of Independence, and then there's the list of Toy Tubers appearing at the live show.
We're
including
getting
the
a plaque made.
We're
Did you know
getting a
that?
plaque made. We're
getting
getting a Mount Rushmore.
and
Yep,
we're making them put it up at the venue. Hey, you guys put this up.
Mhm.
It's got all our names on it.
So it's going to be Friday night. Tickets are on sale now. Geek Dad Life has been promoting it. Jason Grohowski, thank you for posting that link in the chat. It's going to be Toy Anxiety, Gotham City tonight, Geek Dad Life, Pixel Dan, Dan Larson, Kyle Peterson, Toying Around, Mad Hatter, Nostalgia Unboxed. I mean, there's going to be a lot of people there.
Every toy tuber that exists.
Every toy tuber who's
There's
said
gonna be more toy tubers at that than people watching.
Actually,
Yeah.
I'm looking forward
100%.
to their company.
It's going to be good. There's going to be some giveaways. I know our friends from Mondo are going to be there, and there's going to be some other people, other companies have reached out wanting to get in on the fun. It's going to be awesome. I'm really excited about it. Excited to see everybody. As always, like we always say, do not look us in the eye. If we talk, just don't do it. Just be careful. No, I'm just kidding. I can't wait to see old friends and meet new people. It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome.
If you want to talk to Alex Brewer, though, you have to go through me.
Oh yeah.
And I will let you know if it's okay to talk to Alex Brewer about anything toy related.
Podcast The Ride says there should be a contest to see who can unbox a figure the quickest. I know I would lose that so fast.
That'd be good.
Eye-hand coordination. Yeah.
I'm slow and methodical. But it's gonna be great. Should we say hi to the chat real quick?
Sure.
Oh yeah.
Cone Killer Confusor is here. Davey Sockrocker. Little bit of whimsy. Podcast The Ride. Elko 84. Z-Man at the Party. Rogue Killer. Jason Grahowski. Stanley Eberhard. McFly Toys. I like how everyone's just naming other. I named 20 Toy Tubers and everyone's like, is this person? Like, look, they can't all be there, okay?
And I choose who decides is going to be there or not.
Exactly. T3 Nicolor. There you go. We're gonna meet. It's gonna be awesome. A little bit of whimsy. Chris Fresh, Grumps, AJ Quick, Big Fat Charlie, PD Dubs, Rick Shattered Glass toying around, Thomas Crosby, Peak Obi-Wan, Stanley Eberhard, a lot of people. Cougar McGillicuddy. Thank you guys for all being here. Cicero Holcomb, Video Power Gaming, Andrew Bundy, and so on and so on. Sorry if we did not get to every name. Topher Khan, Young Hummus, NYC Figure Fanatic. Good to see everybody. A lot of fun tonight. So we're here for Toy Anxiety. We got a lot going on. Let's just get right into it with pickups. I know people, but we'll talk about it. We can get into it tonight. The Real Ghostbusters Visual History book did drop today. Thank you to everybody who's been reaching out, tagging, and posts and all that. It's been super fun. Super excited for everybody to get their hands on it. And it's like I said from the beginning, it's a really great piece of Ghostbusters that I feel like somebody was going to do it eventually. And I think, I'll let you guys decide if we did a good job or not, but I'm super, super proud of it. And it's still available. You can get it on Amazon, local comic shop, wherever books are sold. Not my local Books A Million, though. I'll tell you that much.
Did you go check?
No, I went online. I
was about to say, did Craig just get up this morning and go ooh, I want to go find my book?
That's where you were.
What I would do.
I'm going shopping. Yeah, I was gonna go to the comic store, but it was closed. But we'll figure that out. But I got a copy in the mail today, and then for anybody who ordered the signed editions, those will start shipping next week. We're going to be out there in California signing some books this weekend. We'll talk a little bit more about that later. Hey, who's got pickups?
I got some.
Nobody's
all going to say anything. Don't say anything.
Just raise your hand. It's an audio visual experience. All right, cool. We got some pickups. Ryan, you said you had a lot. It was bullshit.
Yeah, I did. It's bullshit. There's so many. Wait. I had to cancel pre-orders this month because all of a sudden everything that they were like, hey, this is coming in September. They're like, hey, how about we move it up to now? And then I go, no, because I'm going to San Diego. If you want me to buy this Rogue at the Hasbro booth, then you better fuck off with this other shit. So.
Right. Also, guys, we have a giveaway. I'm going to talk about that in just a few minutes.
But I did not cancel my Dragon Man, which is now getting moved up earlier as well.
Okay.
Bullshit. Okay. First up, Marvel Legends.
Ooh, X-Force.
The X-Force 2-pack with Warpath and X-23. Awesome. Cannot wait to open that. Very, very good. All right. Some Star Wars came in. I got one. I got two of the Beskar Troopers. The Imperial armored ones.
Very cool.
With the shields and all that kind of stuff. Super cool. Super awesome. Hang on. Speaking of bullshit and Hasbro, don't know
Dave's
if anyone,
calling me out in the chat. So funny.
if anyone wants, if anyone watched the fan first that they had, they were talking about the deluxe cards, and then like Mr. Stevie came on, and he's all like, "Oh, hey, we're gonna make sure all the cards are the same size." I'm like, don't cater to the freaking mouth breathers on Facebook. Who cares? Who cares what they want? They're not buying these anyway. I'm the one buying them. I prove it every week when I show off a new TVC figure. When you make a deluxe figure, I expect a deluxe card. If I'm paying deluxe prices, I want deluxe sized cards.
I like that. It has nothing to
pretty
do with what
cool.
comes with the figure. It's how big the packaging is.
That's right.
like that.
Package size matters. I already opened them to put it on my Cantina collection, but I got this deluxe guy too. The biggest nerd in the galaxy, Hammerhead.
Nice.
All right. I got him. He's a great figure, by the way. And I love that they gave him his blaster from Power of the Force. Great touch, Hasbro. You did good. Also, I finally found
Ooh,
my Star Wars retros.
that's a great set.
Cool.
I wanted this set, and I found it. I got it. I bought it. Can't wait to open those two. All right. Do you want me to keep going? Because I can just finish up.
Finish
Yeah.
up. Go for it. Yeah.
I'm going to finish to completion here.
In and out.
In and out. All right.
What, is that Jason Momoa from Street Fighter?
It is. Dude, okay. That's another episode for another time.
Okay.
But we got to talk about our wish list for the Street Fighter movie,
Okay.
Street Fighter figures. But this is the Street Fighter 2 Jada Blanca figure. This thing looks awesome. It looks so awesome. I can't wait. I think, Craig, you said yours is on the way?
Yeah, I think my Blanca shipped. I had my Sagat a couple weeks ago, but I don't. Blanca
Oh,
yet.
well, speaking of.
Whoa!
Sagat's here too.
Bob Sagat from television.
Bob, that's correct. America's Funniest Home Street Fights.
Street fights from your friends next door. They never told. Chudley's in my house tonight. So let that camera roll. I'm on one tonight, guys.
Yeah, Craig's on fire.
I liked
Get
it.
out of
I
it.
liked it. And do you have the new collection siren ready to go?
Oh my God. You know what? It's funny you mentioned that. I do. Not, but I will.
Okay. All right. Well,
They
regardless.
changed the way I also look. Here we go.
I had to get this. This was I missed out on it a couple times, and this time I was like, I saw it up for order again. And I was like, this is it. I'm getting it. I'm going to try to stay to only this one and his companion, which I also pre-ordered. But I got the Mafex Hush Batman.
Oh, hush.
You better.
A
hush.
big must. And so I also
That's
pre-ordered
awesome.
the Robin when that one came out. But I'm already like, oh, maybe I also need Nightwing. Love me some Dick Grayson. And I'm going to need probably him as well.
Absolutely. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Very cool. Congrats.
I can't wait. I'm going to have to get the, I can't remember the anime's name, but they came out with like a ramen restaurant set.
Yeah.
And I want that, like Mafex did, and I want that to put my Batman on.
I want that
Batman eating ramen.
just to have it. Yeah.
Yeah. Like that's what he would do.
Those are great pickups, Ryan. Congratulations. Great week.
Thank you.
Good week for you.
Oh,
Real
yeah.
quick. So this is pretty cool. We've got a giveaway tonight by our good friend Skylar Davis. He's a huge supporter of what we do here, good friend of the channel. He has donated tonight's giveaway. It was supposed to be last week for his birthday, but we didn't do last week. So tonight the giveaway is, and we have to figure out how many likes we're going to need on the stream here to unlock this bad boy. But it's the McFarlane Super. Let's try it again. The McFarlane Super Friends. There it is. Green Lantern and Sinestro. Hey, I want to win these because I collect the McFarlane 66 and Super
Because
Friends.
you know
line.
all about Sinestro, right?
Oh,
Whoa,
Big.
big time.
dude!
They don't
do you know
call me
what
Sin City for nothing.
Hey, do you know what? Do you know what we need at this toy tuber party?
What?
We need a fence
Deodorant.
and a gate.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say should we all come in costume? Like
Sinestro?
all the toy tubers have to dress as their favorite Comic-Con exclusive.
Okay.
We should all come as our favorite Catwoman.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah. After that, I think Ryan would like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course that's going to be a little tight, but we could do this. Make it- I can't breathe.
Thank you, Skylar, for donating. So how many likes do we have to hit on tonight's episode to unlock the giveaway a little bit later?
How old is he?
I think Skylar's
What?
probably 24.
Probably not
22?
22 likes. Let's just
22
say
years
100,
old.
say 125.
125.
Skylar's 125 years old. All right, if we had 125 likes, we will unlock the giveaway a little bit later. A little bit later. So, okay, Abigail, you got some pickups?
Yeah,
What
I
do
do
we got going on over there?
actually. I got a little box to show off here. And that's Ryan. And let me set this down.
I have no idea what's going on.
Are we here? Okay, so yeah, we got a package in the mail. I'm gonna not show our address. Nice
you.
red box from
Oh, I know what this is.
at Wendy's.
Our friends at Wendy's.
Yeah, I thought it might be some Frosties, but there's nothing cold in here. What we do have though is a bag of Mr. Potato
It's
Head.
just a bag of stale French fries.
Yeah. No, but these are potato related. So we've got Mr. Potato Head like stuff in here. If you want to look at one, you're welcome to. Yeah. So these are something. Do you? Let me open one and see what it is.
Well, it's their new kids' meals.
They mash up.
Oh,
on each
okay.
other.
That's cute. Okay, yeah. So they're like little figure guys.
Well, that's fun.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And this is cute. Now
you
our
go.
screen just got really adorable.
Oh,
All right.
Okay,
Well, thank you to our friends at Wendy's for sending that out.
also-
Is there anything else in that box?
Yeah, they were
Killed him. His head comes
it's
off.
gone.
His head fell off.
oh no.
Hello, Clarice.
I got a gift card, which is awesome.
Gift card.
Yeah, thanks. Wendy's is my aunt at Christmas time. And then this cup, which is a very nice cup, and I'm excited to
Nice.
use it. So thank you, Wendy's. And
There you go. Thank
Yeah.
you, Wendy's.
super nice.
Get
Yeah.
that address
Thanks,
off the
man.
screen. Thank you.
Let's get that off the screen.
Very cool. Abigail, what else?
I think that's it for me. I
That's our
took
only
out
pickup.
I had this little this wicket that I took out of box before the show. I think I showed this off. This was from Matt Bush. Just
Yeah.
wanted to make sure that you all saw again how sweet and soft and plush and cute this is. Like when I opened it, I got just as excited as I was when I bought it. Or not when I bought it, but when I got it. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Matt Bush. I really appreciate it.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Jacob, you
Yeah. I got these Mr. Potato Head mashup things. Looks like a pirate and a mermaid.
Yeah.
I did get some Matt Bush gifts.
Oh.
Matt Bush sent Matt Hooper.
There you go.
So I
Very
needed
cool.
this. Thank you very much, Matt Bush. But not only did he send Matt Hooper,
Okay.
he did what Mondo couldn't do. Wait, not Mondo, NECA. He did. Mondo's not doing it either. So we got a Chief Brody.
Oh.
That's look at that.
The real thing.
We got,
That is a Sequest figure.
It's not. It is
of Roy
not.
Scheider.
I don't know. I think it's a Jaws figure.
It says
Yeah.
Jaws on the package.
Yeah, if you read it.
This is a one of a kind.
Hey, look how minty fresh that card is.
I know it's staying like this.
Yeah,
I'm
I've
gonna
got a
Case
put this
fresh.
in my Jaws collection.
It's very nice. I have a Jonathan Brandis figure from Sequest. That's
Don't you have Don't you have the whole thing?
I have the Darwin blueprint schematics or whatever you want to call it, the drawing of Darwin from the show. Thanks to Trevor.
Trevor NECA.
From
This is
NECA.
awesome. Thank you, Matt
Yeah.
Bush.
Very
Yeah,
cool.
that's awesome.
That's my pickup.
That's awesome.
Okay, I have two quick things. Well, I ordered this. I got a baseball. But I'm gonna have Troy sign this for me this weekend.
Hang on, we're just gonna
Just
do
gonna
this.
throw it
There
around
we
with you in
go.
the backyard.
I'm not gonna hit it around the backyard. I got two quick little Matt Bush things. Oh shit! So Matt Bush said this was actually really cool. So this is Filmation Ghostbusters mini PVC figure set.
Whoa!
These are really cool.
I didn't
So
know those existed.
Yeah, and it's funny. They almost all of them, like well, not almost, like half of them look like they were molded off the same thing as the bigger figures. So you got Tracy, the gorilla, and these are like little 2-inch figures. Eddie, my favorite Ghostbusters. Tracy, Eddie, Egon, Jake, and so there's a bunch. There's like 15 of them in here. My personal favorite. Where? What?
Where'd you go?
Fucking, I don't know. Dr. Doom. I can't think of his name. Whatever his name is.
This is great.
And I'm just gonna dump them all out. Yay!
Yay!
Futura is. I like her. I like
Yeah,
her
Futura is
designs.
really cool. I wanted to do that costume.
It's very cool.
You still can.
I
You
can.
still can do it.
I can.
I can and I
Craig-
will. So
I wanted to pick to let you know there was a let's see, Mr. Michael T was the one who said it. Just realized Craig's shirt combines two of his loves. I'm pretty sure that was a gift, wasn't it?
that's also a pickup. It's
Yeah.
my next pickup.
Cool.
But I got to put these little Filmation Ghostbusters away, much like the real Ghostbusters did to the Filmation Ghostbusters franchise. Just put it away forever. You can read about it in the book. Okay. Yes, thank you to Jason Grahowski who sent me this awesome vintage shirt that does cover a couple of my loves. Ghostbusters 2 and Coca-Cola products.
It's awesome.
Can't beat the feeling.
Very cool.
Yeah, that's
Check
that's a
out.
great shirt.
The only bummer is that it's not Coke Zero, but that didn't get invented till like 4 years ago.
That's true. Coca-Cola.
One thing
yeah,
you could change.
Coke Zero came out 4 hours ago.
Yeah, I invented it. Jason, that was a very kind gift. It's very appreciated. Thank you very much. And then Matt Bush also. Oh shit, where did it fucking go? God damn it. Sorry. There we go. Matt Bush also sent this, which is. You guys know, as a toy collector, I love sealed contents. This is the Jabba playset from Kenner Hookah set that came with the playset, but it's sealed.
Ooh,
content.
dime bag. I love that.
Ooh.
So
So-
cool.
Did you get
Yeah,
a
this is
sealed
just-
salacious crumb to go with that?
No.
Matt Bush. Shame on you.
Very cool. Very, very cool. I really appreciate that.
That's cool.
And then so those are my pickups. So I haven't been buying much toys. You know, we've got SDCC and a bunch of stuff coming up. So, you know, you got to be a little cautious from time to time. But and then obviously we talked a little bit about it. The book is here.
Yeah, I got
Real
mine too.
Ghostbusters, Visual History. Everybody who picked it up, very appreciated. Yeah, super awesome. I hope this is the first of many of these types of projects that we get to be involved with. And as you flip through, a lot of that photography is all of my toys. I had to become a photographer too. And then all three members of Toy Anxiety also contributed various levels of participation. Jacob, we've talked about it. We went on multiple. What? Don't give away the whole book now, Abigail. Jeez.
Whoa.
I had fun. I felt like I was like teaching a class or something.
We
Secrets
we went on multiple road trips. Jacob and I took a day trip to Ohio. Well, it was supposed to be a day trip, but then we slept in Kentucky. Just to get
good trip.
just to get cool photography of stuff that we wanted the world to see. So thank you to Troy. I think he was in the chat earlier, for being a great partner and an amazing author. And if you guys want to, if you're in the Hollywood area this Saturday from 4 to 6, oh jeez, I just almost knocked over so much stuff. 4 to 6 p.m. this Saturday at Things from Another Planet. Is that what it's called? At Universal comic book store at City Walk. We're going to do a signing. We're going to hang out. Bring your book. I'll write on it. And I've been practicing my signature because I want to do good.
Nice.
He
It's good
has.
that half the book is the importance of being ecto glow. Elite,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Like it's crazy to me that you've managed to get 75 pages of that.
There's just one page that's all of our Ecto Glow Elite cards.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Ryan doing this.
Yeah.
Got that in there.
And then we don't have any more of the signed books available. We might have more, but if you guys want, you can go and Troy and I are going to sign these bad boys, and you can
Sounds
get your
cool.
little sticker book plates. So, and then a couple people, guys, like it's a book. It's exciting. If you know, somebody asked if they could send their book in to sign. Like I would rather send you one of these cool stickers. Just hit me up. We'll figure it out. But I'm excited. I'm super stoked, and
Yeah.
it's been
I
cool.
want-
Everybody's been getting it today. So yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to say congratulations just in general. This is something that I'm looking forward to looking at tomorrow with my cup of coffee, which is something I've been doing like since I started my Instagram, was like looking at books like this, and the fact that I know and live with and care about the person who wrote this is really awesome. And I watched Craig go
Care.
through
I said you care.
I care. Yeah, I watched you work really hard on this, so I just think it's awesome that we like have it in hand now and that we're celebrating. So congrats.
It's gonna be good. I think you guys will like it. We had a couple super chats. Let's make sure we get to that. Little bit of whimsy. Dole sad Hasbro comments. Yeah, that was some earlier. He's talking about TVC. It was pretty cool.
But I'm
Peak
right.
Obi-Wan, is Ray making an appearance at Comic-Con for Mondo?
Oh, like
Maybe.
Ray
Frank
Skywalker?
Walker.
Oh.
Ray Skywalker. No, will they have the Ray figure there? I haven't heard anything.
yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I doubt it. I think they're saving that for October.
But yeah, I can't wait. I'm more excited about Mondo's setup at Comic-Con than anything. Like I absolutely love what they're doing across the board. So very, very cool. But yeah, how many likes are we at, guys, before we keep chugging along here?
Let me pop it up.
Pop it up.
Pop it up. What do we got?
We're at 59.
59.
Yeah.
We have 202 people watching. 59 likes. We need 125. Come on.
Come on. Well, guys, I wanted to talk about it's a really fun time of year as we get gearing up towards Comic-Con. We know that there's going to be a lot of reveals. There's exclusives. Over the last week or two, there's been some cool stuff that I wanted to just highlight and kind of talk about. And let's do it. So first off, this is a big week for the Gotham City Tonighters. Ryan, how are you feeling? The DCU officially starts this week.
Yeah, I'm going on Thursday afternoon.
Okay.
To Superman. I'm very excited. I'm very excited about this hot toy. I think this is awesome. I want this Superman to go with my Battinson because I got the Hot Toys Battinson, and I think this would be a nice little companion piece.
No.
So are you? So
To
you?
go with it.
What?
They said no.
James Gunn said no.
James
What?
Gunn said you can't do that.
Hey, guess what? James Gunn also said that he wasn't going to direct Superman.
That's
So he is a notorious liar.
true. Fucking
Yeah.
And he is, according to what I read on the internet today, way too woke, and he's ruining Superman for
I've heard
everybody.
that. I've
Yeah,
heard that.
did you? I like that people just found out today that Superman is an immigrant from another planet.
They
Yeah.
just found out. I thought he was
Mind-blowing.
from Kentucky.
I thought it was
Yeah.
corn fed.
Yeah, well, he was corn-fed.
Well, yeah.
He was.
Yeah, corn-fed
really was.
alien.
What do you think of this hot toy, though, man? This is pretty
beautiful.
cool.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I like the reveal of it too, where they brought it out to the cast.
Oh, I didn't see
Uh,
that.
Yeah, no, it was pretty cool. Like, what's his first name? Something Cornsweat? What's his
David.
somebody? David.
Corn-fed.
Yeah.
David
I
Cornfed.
thought you were. I was gonna be like, Clark.
Clark? Yeah. Kal-El? Or what else would it be? Because he was like, do you see yourself in it? And he's like, no, I see Superman. but his pause of like, no, I don't see myself. You can see the guy at like freaking Sideshow, like,
It's like,
oh
you're
God.
not good at this, Dave. That's so funny.
But no, this is a nice set. This is gorgeous.
Jacob, I know we've talked a lot about your history with Superman and your complicated feelings towards
Complicated.
DC
He
in
hates
general.
Superman.
He does not hate
I
Superman.
was about to say, what is so complicated about it?
Well,
When they make something good, I'll like it.
are you excited for the movie?
I am. Yeah, I'm excited to see it. This toy does look really good. Like, not something that I'm gonna buy, but it looks great. It just does. I mean,
Nice.
Hot Toys kills it no matter what. They just, yeah.
God,
Yeah.
look at Crypto go.
Look at him
He's
go.
great.
Is it like a wired cape so you can pose it like that?
I think
Must
so.
be. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
God,
nice.
That's awesome.
That's a really pretty cape.
That's a great
Yeah.
display too with the
Yep. He's a very pretty man as well.
Yeah.
it's gorgeous.
Love that.
This whole thing is gorge.
Look
You
at
know,
that all-
here's the thing, not to wax poetic about the movie, but like the reviews so far have been very good, a lot of positive reactions. This is the start to the new DC universe, and like the last 12 times they've tried to do that, it's been like, sometimes tripping out the gate. So it's fun to have some hype around it, especially with some issues at the MCU. Hopefully those are going to get turned around as well. But yeah,
Well, I heard that they're having problems writing the third act of Doomsday. Have you heard this?
I read that
They
today.
actually haven't written it yet, and even though they're filming.
That does not surprise me. I've been working on Marvel movies
happens,
for
yeah.
10 years, and I will tell you right now, that does not surprise me one bit.
The way you said that was so funny. That does not surprise me.
I never
From
thought they wrote their
fucking
movies
fire.
anyway. I thought they wrote them after the fact. They go out there, they start filming some ideas.
That's
and
what I
then,
thought they did. You just film a bunch of shit and then be like, "Oh, this might be a movie."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we
Together.
could make something out of this. Hey, now that we got something, we should do 5 weeks of reshoots. We should do that.
Okay, all right. Listen,
Looking at you, Thunderbolts.
it's not easy to make a movie.
Captain America, same thing. Come
All
on.
right, there
It's
you
not
go.
easy to make a movie. Hey, guess what? It's a lot easier when you have a script.
I believe that.
Right? And you
Well,
got to
anyways.
remember, hang on. We're going to stay on this topic for a hot
Let's
second.
do it.
Ryan's
Okay.
about to lose his
I
job.
love
No, because I was saying Jacob, same guy pretty much, but James Gunn, he even made that same comment when he jumped onto the DCU. So he even said like, "Hey, we are going to make sure we have scripts before we start filming. None of this filming before we even have our scripts finished and that kind of stuff."
Sure.
It's not exclusive to Marvel. This is an ongoing thing for years.
Hollywood thing.
Yeah, because they've been giving a deadline. They put out their little like chart of timetables and like, well, we're gonna have it for this and this and this, and then they don't fucking budge. And then so what ends up happening is that these things get rushed out the door, and sometimes they turn out flat because of it. And that's not exclusive to Marvel. That's exclusive to a lot of franchises.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's just looking at? First of all, this is a gorgeous.
Anyway,
figure.
this toy is great.
This
Mhm.
toy
Yeah.
is fucking awesome, and the colors are really popping. They made such a big deal of whether this is always the discussion when there's a new Superman movie. They never talk about the script. They never talk about what villains. It's always, is he going to have trunks or not? Because that's
I hope there's a really funny part in the movie where somebody explains to Superman that he's wearing his underwear on the wrong side. He's like, he doesn't know that because he's an alien, He's like,
Dude.
oh,
yeah. Well, because our underwear doesn't have belts normally.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful toy. I mean, this is awesome. I'm super excited. It's fun when big movies come out. We also had Jurassic World last week. It's just fun to go to the movies and have a good time. So,
Mhm.
Ryan, so final thought. Are you going to order this?
Yeah, of course. This is a must own for any human being who likes social justice in the world.
Okay, there you guys.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay, let's talk a little loyal subjects here. So we had the pleasure of touring the Loyal Subjects booth at Toy Fair this year, and they've got all of these exclusives coming. And we're not going to talk about all these, although I'll highlight anything anybody wants. But this is already sold out online, and I just want to know everybody's interest level in the 14-inch My Pet Monster. It's an SDCC exclusive.
So this is the exclusive is like a big one.
Yeah,
This is bigger than the one that's gonna. All right, I didn't know that.
I think
because the one that's going to be in Walmart's is like a small one, right?
I think maybe. But this is pretty cool looking. Like if I make my way to the Loyal Subjects booth, I might have to get one. I've never had a My Pet Monster.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would buy this.
That's calling to me.
I want Beastly. I want the other guy.
Yeah. I want toys. I want toys based on the movie. No one's ever going to do that.
Or the cartoon. No one's ever done that either.
Yeah.
This kid doesn't look so sure about it.
I mean, Ryan, they are putting out plushes based on the cartoon.
I did see that, but I felt like that was a fever dream. Yeah.
Play all day. I think it's cool. I think it's fun. The pre-orders sold out, so if they have them at the booth, maybe we'll pick up some My Pet Monsters.
Yeah, let's buy a bunch of My Pet Monsters and ship them back.
Yeah.
Yep. Monsters for the boys, handcuffs for the boys.
Okay, handcuffs for the boys is about to be a new toy anxiety show. Ryan, I have absolutely no nostalgia for Mask at all.
It's weird. I don't really either. Like, you need a Jake Stevens or Dan Larson on here for Mask. Like,
I don't think Jake Stevens is very happy about it.
Yeah, it's expensive.
It's expensive. I mean, these toys are awesome. These toys look very cool. They do a lot of cool stuff. I remember the commercials and the theme song more than I remember the toys. These are cool.
All
right? What is this? $150 to find?
$150.
Well, that's how much toys cost now. Suck it up, Buttercup.
Listen, when we toured the booth, I love how colorful and 80s nostalgic Loyal Subjects is. It's like clearly they're leaning into a specific like type of toy collector and a specific brand of nostalgia. Like I don't know what a PC
certain age demographic. You don't know what a popple is?
I don't know if I do, but this Rainbow Bright 10-inch Kitty Bright plush is really fun, and I'm enjoying looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
You're definitely going home with it.
Of course.
Absolutely. Yeah, this stuff definitely appeals to me. Like the way that the colors pop and that it's like really inclusive and fun looking. I really like the Loyal Subjects. I like what they have going on. Enjoyed our tour there. So yeah, I mean, I take this.
My buddy's the only
origin of Chucky, kind of.
He's the origin of Chucky. He's the only person on the internet not invited to the live show, the Toy Tuber show.
I'm gonna dress like him for
you
show.
should.
Nice.
Yeah. Be buddy's buddy.
And then there's
scroll up for a second. Oh, okay.
Yeah. No. Yeah. What are we doing here?
We're going up to that Synergy Gem 2-pack. Scroll up.
Oh, the Gem of the Holograms, Jerica and Synergy 2-pack.
Oh, hold on. Look at the fashion. I love this.
This is like a big first, I think, for the line. Where is Andrew's Gatey's Toys in the chat? Because Andrew will know. But I think these are first, especially the Jerica doll. I think that's a total first.
Jerica also sounds like a made-up name, like Jabigail Wardner.
Yeah,
well, Jabigale's real. I've seen it. I'm looking at it.
This is Jabigail.
Right?
But I love those figures. I really like the purple hair in particular, and purple, pink, and blue are my favorite colors. So I'm drawn to these.
Yeah, she's like a purple version of Weird Science. That's what. This is where
it's literally the colors of my nails. So
it looks like the Substance to me.
The Substance.
New show coming soon.
You think they do a little switch?
Guys, there's a lot of people watching. We appreciate you tuning in. We're talking toys. Make sure you hit that like button because we have a giveaway coming up in just a little bit. It's going to be very cool. Yeah, we also have an after show tonight, a little Patreon. So if you want to get in on that, patreon.com/yeshavesome. All right. Anything else on these Loyal Subjects?
I want all of those things except for the mask thing because that's not my thing as much. But yeah, love it.
Yeah.
Love little cuties.
Very cool.
If they have popples left when I go there, I might leave with a popple.
You
Mhm.
might just leave.
That's just a funny sentence. I might leave with a pop.
I might leave with.
Yeah.
Hey,
You might
dude,
leave
at
with a popple.
Comic-Con, I might fuck around and leave with a popple. Y'all dare me?
Yeah, y'all dare me to leave there with a popple?
Shit.
I'll take it home with me. I guarantee it.
Karen, goddamn,
I had a
take
popple.
him a
I
popple.
love popples.
Jada's been revealing their exclusives. I don't. Jacob, where were you on Mega Man growing up? Because I never
Man.
played it.
Never really played it.
Oh, you guys.
I
Was
was
it too
a
hard
Super
for you?
Mario man, and that's all.
Metroid, you like Metroid?
Metroid, I liked Metroid
Metroid's
a
good.
lot.
Yep.
Never
Mhm.
played Mega Man.
Really? They're fun
Why
games,
would you
but
play Mega Man when you have Metroid?
completely different. Totally.
No,
different.
it's the same. Look at it.
Not even close.
The only difference is Mega Man's a man and Metroid's a hot girl.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Wow, way to sexualize a strong female character, Jake.
God damn it.
You literally play the second round of the game of her in her bikini with her gun arm.
I know you do. It's like
Pretty cool. That's
Was
pretty
a girl.
cool.
Man.
Now
all
I'm
along.
interested. Yeah.
yeah.
Dude, Super Metroid, best game ever.
There you go.
No. Mega Man.
I don't even know what these
Arm's
are.
great.
I don't
Yeah,
like.
we
I
don't-
don't even know what we're looking at.
Doesn't seem like we have a lot of space saved for Mega
What are those
They
Man.
can-
Goombas?
I
They
don't
can-
know what these are, but they're from Mega Man.
Jesus. Do you need some help?
What do you mean?
Yeah, what are they?
Well, they're those little enemies, and they crouch into their hats, and then there's little like blaster pellets like bounce off the hats.
There you go. Cone filler,
tough-
cone filler
tough to beat.
confuser. Blah, 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 blah. Cone killer confuser. These are the Goomba equivalent. Okay.
I was right.
Yeah.
There you go.
They are, yeah.
Mhm.
You're
All
not
right.
wrong.
Now I want to play it.
Okay.
I like this from the figure report. Mega Man is a strong boy.
Yeah, he is. He is. He is.
I'm sure the way he typed it out wasn't the way I voiced it.
Yeah.
He was probably like, Mega Man's a strong boy, but I was like, Mega Man's a strong
That's so
boy.
Mega Man's
Um,
great, and his villains are great, and also those games banger soundtracks.
Yeah.
And also, Jada's doing the figures are actually awesome. So.
Yeah, they're great.
But then Jada has got a couple Street Fighter repaint exclusives. So
Player twos.
the Player 2s, we got the Ultra Street Fighter 2 Dalsim Player 2 variant and accessory pack comes with a bunch of cool stuff. Look at that. That's awesome. Are you getting this one, Ryan?
Yeah, Dalsim's the one. There's two of them, but we'll talk about this one first. This is the one I want the most because he does have those. He has those puffy cheeks to blow
Violent.
fire and do yoga flame. Plus, it comes with that
yeah.
extra flaming body, which is such an awesome touch as well. What a great accessory!
That's awesome.
Yeah, no, these are great, and it gives me hope that maybe next year that it'll be Blanca Player 2, and it'll come with an electrocuted dude.
Ooh.
Mm.
I just want that flaming
Breath?
body to display in my Godzilla.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Uh,
Fucking dead body on fire.
Mhm.
It's fucked up.
That's cool.
Toying Around says Dalsim is S tier. I don't know. Is that good or bad?
that's great. That's the top.
S tier?
Yeah.
I thought A was the top.
Yeah,
They
Top
do
tier.
everything different in Canada.
I like that figure. I like the way the arms are bent. It's very cool. A lot
Yeah,
of good.
this looks awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So that's Dalsim. And then there's also the variant, which I love the colors of this.
That
Oh,
makes
sorry.
it really
We
good.
miss something very important with that.
Okay,
Dalsim.
go for it.
And it also goes with the M Bison as well. So because they have that extra head, that the portrait with the puffy cheeks,
Right.
that didn't come with the original release.
right.
So they have that extra head in the Player 1 colors to go
oh, cool.
on your other one.
cool.
So you do have that extra one. They did the same thing for Chun-Li, and now they're doing it for these ones. So it's just awesome to see. I love that they're doing that.
Fuck yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome. Good added value.
Mhm.
So then you've got the M Bison, who they just cast. They finally finalized the whole cast of the Street Fighter movie. So it's not Walton Goggins. It was going to be Walton Goggins, but it's not. It's David Dash. I don't. Late Night with the Devil. Him.
Yes.
He's a good
Dark
actor.
Knight. Dark Knight.
Dark Knight.
Yeah.
He's in that too. He's
Wasn't
an
he
Ant-Man.
Polka Dot Man. Yeah.
He's been in a lot of stuff. Okay,
Just
and
have fun.
then
Polka
What?
Dot Man. He was Polka Dot Man as well.
That's what I said. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
Can we keep listing?
he's also
Yeah, I love listing.
I know. I know. It's fun. We could go all day.
And this is the guy at the Jada booth. As soon as I get to the front, telling me that they're sold out.
Nope.
Sorry,
That's not gonna be
Craig.
him.
Boo.
He's gonna be so happy to see you, Craig.
He's gonna be happy to sell me a M Bison at Comic-Con. These are great. I love this line. Super fun. And more flaming guys.
Yep. But
Yeah.
in the blue,
Yeah.
in the psycho blue. Come on, that's so cool.
So as we continue to rock and roll here, I don't know why I keep saying rock and roll. I've said that multiple times tonight. What is that?
Because you're ready to rock.
Yeah.
We've been talking about Jaws a lot lately here on the channel, and we have to bring this up.
Yeah, because it's the 50th anniversary. I don't know if you know that.
It's the 50th anniversary of Jaws. And McFarlane, who, Jacob, there was a time where the McFarlane Jaws, the original maquette, whatever that thing was a pretty popular item in the Jaws community, right?
Yeah, I think it still is. It goes for a good amount. It's like fairly rare. It also looks much better than whatever the fuck this is. This looks awful.
Made him spit his
This looks
soda.
awful. Hey, remember when we did our Mondo thing and I said it's very easy to just slap a shark on something and call it Jaws?
Yeah, I see.
It's what they did. This doesn't look like Bruce. Also, like, this looks like somebody cheaply 3D printed. The wording looks weird.
Yeah.
Like, hey, am I going to buy it? Probably. Does it look good? No.
Nice.
I like the light up effect, but yeah, I see, especially after you detailed the difference that Bruce has with like the kind of inflated, like saturated
It's just-
jowls and
Yeah,
such.
it's just that doesn't look like he's got a skinny nose and he doesn't. Does he not even have jowls at all? Like, that's not Bruce.
The water reminds me of when gremlins
Impossible.
jump in the pool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all do that.
Yes.
Well, anyways, it's not great, but it's
Wait, were we supposed to say something good about this or?
no, we're not sponsored by McFarlane.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, I would, Jacob. If I want, hey, I know better.
Yeah.
Look, what is right now?
This is great.
Gorgeous.
I like this. Whoa, look at it. Look at the size compared to that man.
It's waist as long as a belt.
Wait a minute.
It's a belt. Oh, nice.
Fanny pack.
The way this reads is that human beings are 1/48th scale. Of what? I'm not sure. Interesting.
Wait, what? Wouldn't he be 1-to-1?
No, it's 1/48th scale of
I think it's saying
Galactus.
the shark is 1/48 scale.
Oh.
Music diagram.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Yeah.
Also,
why put it right on
wait
the
a minute.
chest?
Look at it. Makes 4.5 inches is not that tall. It's making it. I don't know. I thought this was way
Hey, it's
bigger
tall
than
for
it was.
some men. For some men, 4.5 inches is a lot.
All right. Well, anyways, well, that was fun. So yeah, a smattering of different exclusives and things coming to Comic-Con, and we'll talk more about this stuff in the coming weeks. And I know there's a lot going on in toys right now. G.I. Joe has a HasLab going. What'd you say?
106 likes.
Keep them coming.
Oh.
Bam. Bam.
We're getting there.
Yeah.
We need 125 though.
What are we gonna
Guess
do?
people just don't like toys.
That's got to be it.
Not these McFarlane toys.
Yeah, what are we gonna do
Oh,
about it?
Stop showing them. Put something else on.
Oh, wait. We're trying to give away McFarlane toys, aren't we?
Yeah, but those
Yeah,
are good ones.
different.
Those
Yeah,
are
these
good
are
ones.
good ones.
Are
Yeah.
great.
Ryan, I was going to ask you, this is your first San Diego Comic-Con. What are you most looking forward to? Even though the schedule's not really out yet, and I had to walk you through the absolutely nonsensical, complicated signing lottery, which is
God.
like
Well,
doing
first
the
Kevin reminded
quadratic
me.
equation.
He was like, "Hey, there's this," and then all of a sudden I get in there and I'm like, "Well, what the fuck is this?" And it's so Comic-Con is stupid. I'm going to tell you that right now. So what am I looking forward to? Looking forward to hanging out with Ryan Ting.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. I don't
I
really
believe
care to
that.
see the Mondo guys. Hatter's gonna be there, whatever. You guys will be there. That's fine. I think Jay's gonna be there, but I'm more excited to see Colleen.
Okay.
At the
You always-
party, like I might go to it because there's also Mosh Isley that same night. So we'll see. Because really, Toy Tubers are Star Wars party.
Actually,
tough-
I might.
Tough
I
call.
don't know.
Also, I think the Eisners are that night as well, so it's gonna be pretty tight. I'm a wanted
Blake's
man.
going to be there.
Nice.
Oh,
Hey, I found Toy Collector magazine at Publix. It was
In
awesome.
Publix?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, the other day, yeah, it was cool. I took a picture of it
Nice.
and sent it to Blake.
yeah, I'm
That's
excited to
awesome.
see Blake as well. But in all honesty, I'm actually excited to see everybody that I haven't actually met in person, which is
Right.
mostly the Mondo team.
And,
Like
right. And
Dan Yun, he's another one I haven't met in person.
I got to say this because he
Emily.
did post about it publicly. Ryan Ting was unfortunately caught up in these layoffs at Hasbro, and it's such a bummer. He's such a good dude. He did
He is.
tremendous work. Marvel Legends continues to be one of the premier action figure lines, and it's a big part because of him. And we love Ryan, so I can't wait to see him too. I took it personally,
Oh, dude, I got mad. I was
sucked.
sad, and then I got mad, like really mad.
Yeah, it was a bummer.
But now I'm referring to the last 10 years of Marvel Legends as the Ting Dynasty. That is
Okay.
because
cool.
it's just because he did a lot. Again, he's more than one person. It takes a team to make that line. But you know what? He gets special attention from me and from us, I think, especially on the show. He is one of the first people in the toy industry to come on Toy Anxiety.
Let me tell that story real quick, Ryan. 5 years ago, when Ryan and I, in the middle of a pandemic, hell, we didn't know if we'd live through the summer.
Correct. Yeah, we
Good
didn't know.
old days.
Yeah.
People
old days.
going into Walmart pretending to work for Hasbro to get
Yeah, I love
the real Ghostbusters with no masks on. I thought everyone was gonna die.
Listen, we started Toy Anxiety as a little side project, and Mr. Dole, flat out, this is no lie, said, all I want to be able to do is get Ryan Ting on the show. And I was like, dude, we're not going to be able to do that.
It's true, and I thought so too. But I thought, you know what? I wanted a goal. Is really what it came down to. It's just have a goal.
Dull goal.
A goal. Yeah,
And
that's it.
I wasn't going to announce this ahead of time, but I think it's pretty cool. It just so happens that the Toy Tuber party is the same day, 100% 5-year anniversary of Toy Anxiety. I think that's pretty cool.
Oh, really?
wow.
I
That's
didn't
cool.
realize that.
Yeah, I mean, because Toy Anxiety it's become such a big part of the YHS world, and there's plenty of people who have found YHS through Toy Anxiety and vice versa, and it's such a cool community. So I'm really excited to see everybody. It's really, really exciting stuff. So
Right. I'm excited to actually hang out, see and hang out with Tack Peter in person for the first
he's
time.
the best. He's a ball buster.
He's a piece of shit, but I love him.
Real quick before we start wrapping up, because we can't not talk about the ongoing HasLab, which, Ryan, you said that they did this for you, right?
Well, if you haven't noticed, July and Hasbro and Dole, they're all part of one system. It's all one thing. That's why you're getting Savage Land Rogue. That's why you're getting Ecto Glows, and now you are getting a
Canadian
cold weather vehicle. This is from Canada. This was designed in Canada,
With no
made
tires.
and made for Canada. I know they had to put American flags on it for kids in the 80s. in American countries, which is just the one. So they had to put it.
Oh, you're technically an American country.
That's true. I am technically a North American, but I mean,
Yeah.
for like the actual North, they had to put on the proper flags, which was the Canadian flags, and then for the United States, they had to put the red, white, and blue, and the stars and stripes on all that, just to make people feel like they weren't left out or felt included. Whatever. But no, this is great. This is an awesome figure. Like Frostbite looks awesome. And here's the stuff. I talked about this a little bit on Geek Dad Life, and I love the tiers in this one, the extra stuff, the Lady J in cold weather outfit, and that turtleneck's looking good under that jacket. Then you got like the tent, and then you got Flint as well, also like in cold weather gear. That to me is just like I want those. And the best part is they come with camping gear. They come with fishing gear. They also come with coffee cups, and there's coffee holders on the Snowcat itself.
That's awesome.
This screams like someone was like, let's just put all the shit in here that Dole would put on here. And they did. 100%.
This guy comes with little hot dogs.
Little hot
That's
dogs.
so
One has a bite
fucking
taken
good.
out of it. Like that Flint comes with like a coffee container. Dude, this is totally for me. I think from here on end, all the just classified figures should come with food. Food
Yes.
and drink accessories. I think it's just way more interesting. Let's face it, G.I. Joe is always meant to be Barbies for dudes. And I think we should continue that trend by just dollhousing our HasLabs.
All right.
Mhm.
Like straight up.
More food, more furniture,
food.
more accessories.
It comes with furniture. It has a cot so that Flint and Lady J can spoon on it.
That's what
Like
you
this
want.
is real life, folks. They're keeping each other warm.
And one of them's gonna die when they
What-
freeze.
but who?
I don't know.
Well,
That's-
no, Flint's
that's
gonna
the thing.
sleep inside the Snowcat. He's fine.
This is not funded yet. It's getting close. Less than 1,500 to go, so it will fund. It's got 37 days. I'm sure they'll have no problem in unlocking some of these tiers. I saw some was a Geeked Out Life. Some people were speculating like it's a little bit slower. I honestly I haven't looked at the Brian Brink chart yet, how it compares.
It is, but I mean, also like times be a little tougher. So
Oh yeah, dude.
you know,
the tariff charges could be one of the unlockables.
well,
One of the tiers.
That sounds like an American problem.
Tiers for tariffs.
Yeah.
So, anyways, that's a new wave band I used to listen to.
Nice.
Very fun stuff. Whew, we've covered some ground this evening. Okay, so we're going to do an after show tonight. So if you're not part of the Patreon, you have to grab the information at patreon.com/yeshavesome. You sign up. $5 a month gets you access to all of the bonus content. And then we're going to do that tonight. The link's been posted in Discord. And it's also gone out on Patreon. What happened? Is there more cats?
Yeah, Leah's digging into Jacob's toe right now. That's what we
I
had
hear
going
that.
on.
Your
That's
gun
really
is
funny.
digging into my hip.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Tom Ace. All right, guys, we're gonna get to this giveaway. Jacob, do we have sad comments this evening?
Sure, why not?
Oh, nice. Where are they from?
Well, listen,
They're
Well, look-
last week's sad comments.
last week's sad comment.
Craig,
okay,
can you
so
read yours? Can you read your sad comment that you put in a text message today?
I was gonna
No.
read it. I didn't know if he was
No.
gonna let me.
No, we'll save that for just the inside baseball.
We're gonna save that for Toy Tubers Live.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep
All
it
right.
contained.
All right.
Craig's
So if
gonna-
you want to
Craig-
hear about what I'm vaguely talking about, you're gonna have to go to this party in San Diego.
Craig's gonna read sad comments at the book signing this weekend.
Yep. I might.
Oh my god.
A little recite like yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna read a chapter from the book. Like, how dare you? So we're gonna do the giveaway. So I'm gonna get the form ready real quick. Before we get to all of that, Abigail,
Yeah.
how are you doing? How are you feeling about Comic-Con?
I'm really excited about Comic-Con. It's in my favorite part of the country. It's going to be a big get together with all my friends, and there's cute stuff waiting for me to pick up and take back and show on the show. So it's like it's everything, and it's why we do this. And so yeah, I'm really excited. I'm excited for the party also. I love a good hang, and I'm excited to see everybody, and I'm excited to get some content, like to work and have fun.
Yeah,
it's gonna be.
We
fun.
gotta make a schedule. We should do that during
Let's have a meeting.
the
Yeah,
Patreon episode. Yeah,
Well,
do a
Patreon
production
meeting.
meeting during the Patreon episode.
Patreon production meeting.
And Jacob, I'll ask you before we do this while I get
Yeah.
this form going. What are you most excited about?
I'm
for
most
Comic-Con?
excited about that one vintage rare bookseller that's at Comic-Con every year.
Yeah,
that?
I know that dude. He's
There's
a cool-
just one vendor that sells like signed editions and rare books, and
yeah,
he's always got cool stuff.
yeah. Looking
Hey,
forward to
Craig,
that.
while you set that up, I'm gonna highlight a couple super chats here.
Yeah, please do. And then the form just went in, so you guys got about 5 minutes to sign up, maybe less.
All right. So, do you want to read this one from Video
Video
Power
Power
Gaming?
Gaming says, "Got my book today, Craig. Cool, man. Thank you."
Also,
Video Power Gaming says, "My sad comment is Craig didn't read my last super chat, but he did read it. This is just like Bill and Ted.
Yeah.
Future Craig read it.
Future
Craig read it.
in the past.
Yeah. And thank you, Johnny Cock, for the gifted 5 Toy Anxiety YHS memberships.
Woo!
Thank
So
you.
nice.
That
Thanks,
was
dude.
fun. That was really cool. Hey, we had delicious Vietnamese food before this event tonight.
Yeah,
It
I
was
got an
great.
iced coffee.
Ooh,
and
what did you order?
listen to that. I got the tofu calm and an iced
Mhm.
coffee.
Nice,
I got-
Craig.
The steak. Well, I ordered a beef pho, but they were out of it, so I didn't get
Oh.
that. I got the steak mix yao.
Nice.
Delicious, marinated with noodles. Had a great time with it. It's a weird thing to say
Jacob?
about your food, but cool.
A great time with it.
I got the same thing Greg did, but with tofu instead of steak.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
those
had
are good.
fun.
I like. I'm a big
And
fan of
some,
Vietnamese spring rolls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got some of
Yeah,
The rice paper
yeah.
wraps.
I'm a big. Yeah, with the peanut sauce, the peanut dip.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, dude.
Yeah, but when you make it at home,
Yeah.
it's not the same. We
Hard
learned.
to get the consistency.
No. Yeah.
There's some good ramen spots we normally hit at Comic-Con. Well, I can't wait. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Yes, Toy.
I want to
Garage.
go for a pretzel.
They ran out of their core ingredient, but that's okay. I used to work at a steakhouse. We'd run out of baked potatoes all the time. Do you know what it's like to tell a angry
I don't
family?
think baked potato is the main ingredient of the steakhouse.
Yeah.
in Stockbridge, Georgia, it is. Okay, guys, let's. So we got the form going. Let's get some sad comments. If you're new to the channel, what we do is every week we scour the internet for the latest commentary on toys and action figures, and we give a voice to the voiceless. And Jacob Walsh, most of the time, does our live reading. So Jacob, where's this first sad comment coming from tonight?
They're all from the HasLab that we were just talking about.
Perfect. This is synergy.
What to be
I love
sad
it.
about? It comes with coffee.
And eggs.
And
All right,
eggs.
here we go. Sad comments live, and Abby's in the screen. This is great. Abby, will you do a like a
Without-
visual?
Should I cry? I'll
Like
do
mime
it.
it? Will you mime it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
You act out what Jacob's saying for my entertainment.
I'm not doing it yet.
oh,
Oh yeah, here we go.
I was behind a wall.
Okay. Trash. Total greed and incompetence. Poor excuse from beginning to now. 4 different box designs. Somebody, please buy Hasbro and take it back to being a toy company.
Okay. It's pretty good.
Okay. Go
All
back
right.
to.
You liked it?
I mean, I
All right.
kind of agree in the sense that I wish they would just make more toys.
Yeah.
Just make more toys.
Somebody buy
Make more
Hasbro
toys.
so we could fix this HasLab, please.
Give them to make
Hey,
toys.
you know what? Somebody If you guys want to start throwing in money in the super chats, we'll use that. We're gonna buy Hasbro.
We'll buy
So
Hasbro.
we're gonna rebrand
Yes.
it.
Help us.
YHS presents Hasbro.
Yep.
Mhm. Mhm.
All right, here we go. Next one.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops. Here we go. That was good.
Okay. The price is absolutely ridiculous. Previously, I've always bought 2. If I pull the trigger, it's only going to be 1 this time. Also, whoever wrote the description, even though I understand it was supposed to be from the perspective of the Cobra Commander, it's very off-putting.
Cool.
All right.
All right, guys. You guys all have like 90 seconds to get your entries in.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
How many more, Jake? One more?
One more.
All right. One more sad comment. Y'all, it is so effing hot in this room. I'm dying over here. All right, here we go.
You got to get a little fan in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true. These are true statements. All right, here we go.
Need circulation,
Tonight's super chats go to Craig's fan fund.
AC unit.
Abby, I need you to hack this one out. I think you could do it.
You need to do what?
Act out the sad comment. as
Oh,
it's
act
happening.
it out. Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, here we go.
Putting electronics in these, waste of money. You guys double price, so that adds like $50 to the toy. Working suspension? Same nonsense. It's going on a shelf for everyone. $350 not worth it. This did not need the bells and whistles. Keep it at 200 or less. If it's going on a shelf, electronics do nothing. Not paying QB. I'm hoping they read this. And next time, make it cheaper. Instead, indulging in non-essentials. It's gotta work and look cool on a shelf.
I kept laughing at my own self.
Hey, Abby, can you blow a whistle again?
Abby, would you need bells and whistles?
Yeah. Like, I fucking lost it. Yeah.
How do you blow a whistle?
That's how I blow a whistle.
There you go.
And then I passed my whistle to my friend.
Wait,
Oh.
why did you ring a bell?
Craig, I'm passing you. A
She went
whistle.
like this. She went like this. And
That's
then
a triangle.
Okay. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding.
I think we're funny. Jacob, those were incredible. Thank you. All right, guys, let's get to this. We're closing up. We got 46 people in the fucking thing. And we're gonna do this. This is fun.
Celebrate. Yeah. It's a good time. Thanks for hanging out.
Ooh. Okay, here we go.
We need to all bring those to Comic-Con.
Oh yeah.
We do.
Oh
Yeah.
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 All right. Can everybody see the thing here?
Yeah, it's ducks.
All
There's
right.
only 4 people.
Oh,
in
that's
there?
it?
There we go. We
Wow.
got 47 names. We're done.
Oh, 47.
236 people watching, and only 47 people want free toys.
Oh, yeah. That's sad.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's
Step
quack
it up.
them duck.
Oops. What's happening?
Oh, I like to
What
hear them.
Ducks are so slow.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Why aren't they making noise?
I think you turned it
I don't
off.
know.
No, it's. Oh God, Abby, will you act out what they're doing?
Quack, quack, quack.
Well, this is the saddest thing ever.
Eh.
This is the
Yeah,
long
this is-
walk.
Yeah, they're more
This
just
is the-
really right.
Oh.
That would be funny.
Hey,
if
I
they
can't
had-
wait for that movie.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, it's gonna be. I'm excited. It's a really heavy story.
All right. Well, speaking of heavy stories, these ducks
They
are
should
in a
make
race.
an animated race from.
Look at that Batman duck winning.
Dang.
Oh, come on, Matt. You could win this.
All
There's a
right,
ninja duck
well-
back there too.
I didn't know they had like.
Who's coming up the rear? Here it is. It's.
Macaroni.
Is it going to be Toymanoids?
The party?
Toymanoids is really coming out. Oh,
Whoa!
Toymanoids.
nice.
Toymanoids.
Also, a couple weeks ago, we gave out those GI Joes. I don't know if the person reached out or not. If you did and you won, please reach out to me again because I need to send those. And congratulations to Toymanoids. You've won
Yes.
some McFarlane Super Friends. That's awesome. So reach out to us at YHS Podcast on Instagram, and we will get you hooked up with Skylar and get those figures over. Guys, this was a lot of fun. So we're gonna have a little bit more fun in the after show. Join us over there in just a few minutes. Ryan, I'll give you the final word tonight as you sip. Sorry.
Give me the final word. You know what? Final word. Thank you everyone for joining us. Don't forget to tune in. There's going to be a lot of San Diego Comic-Con coverage coming up, not just here, but also on YHS Prime, on Gotham City Tonight, and YHS on Monster Island. Also, pay attention, very close attention to YHS on Monster Island for Jacob. He's going to be doing his own traveling, and he's going to be part of some big Godzilla events. So you're going to want to be part of that. You're not going to want to miss out any of that. It's called G-Fest, I believe. Is that the one?
Yep.
Yep. So you want to be tuning
Not
in.
Gafest, which I've been calling it.
The Fest. But yeah, so just pay. Yeah,
Gafest.
again, Jake Key and Jacob Walsh, they fucking kill it every week with all their Godzilla knowledge and enthusiasm. If you're going to, it's one of those shows. If you're not even a Godzilla fan, you're going to end up watching it and be like, you know what? I don't even watch Godzilla. I love Godzilla because that's the kind of show that they got.
Ryan, I feel exactly the same about your show.
There you
Thank
go.
you very much. So, yeah,
What did you say? What's it called? What's it called?
yeah. What show is that again? Yeah.
Well, I
but
was being serious.
What happened?
Gotham City Tonight. This is a huge Comic Con for DC. This is a lot of cool stuff happening. I'm very excited.
A lot of cool stuff happening. But also, I want to give a big shout out, last but not least, to Craig. This is a very special day for him. This is his first book. This is like Troy's 50th book. This is no big deal to Troy. This is another Tuesday. But for Craig, this is like super special. Only getting to having to flip through the book. It is gorgeous. And it's already, it's going to be fun. It's well thought out. It's made with passion. Like Craig said, no one else someone's got to be making this book. And he took it upon himself to make that book happen. He's the one that got Troy together to do this. I don't know if people really know that. I don't care. I'm outing him. Congratulations, Craig. This is a big deal.
What'd you
Go
say?
ahead.
Thank you.
My favorite moment last year at Comic-Con was YHS is sitting on the Hasbro couch, and the book was not yet public knowledge at the time.
Oh, when we were doing the interview. Yeah.
Hasbro, it has us doing like trivia questions, and Craig says, I wrote the book on this. I remember thinking it was the funniest thing ever.
Pretty proud of that one. No, it's cool. And like, honestly, it's Ghostbusters, and it always feels like a little bit of an underdog. So to Doc, I'm super stoked people are excited about it. Like the real Ghostbusters, even not just the toys, but the show, it means a lot to a lot of people, and people are excited about it. So super stoked. We got a fun summer ahead of us. So guys, stay tuned. We'll see you at the after show. For Ryan Dole, Abigail Gardner, Jabigail Wardner, and Jacob Walsh. My name is Greg Goldberg. Here's some music. Bye, everybody.
In and out.
This is where the fun. This is where the fun. This is
Where
where
the
the
fun
fun
begins. I'm gonna harmonize. He-Man, He-Man.
Who's the big
Craig
guy
doesn't know
with
what
the
harmonize
muscle?
Yeah, he doesn't.
Yeah.
He-Man, He-Man.
We sing it, right?
Hey man, hey man.
Who's the big guy with the muscle?